Greetings everybody, welcome back to the channel, and of course welcome back to the Zero to Hero save. I've had a few beers today, so I'm a little bit happy, feeling good, and we are back for another episode. Now, we have went on to sign one more player on a free transfer, and this goalkeeper, from what we're being told by the scouts, what we're being told by our coaching setup, is absolutely brilliant. So we are going to have a look at him, and in the league, wow, we're absolutely killing it. And surely it's only a matter of time until a big club comes knocking for our signature. Welcome in everybody, it's the 3rd of June 2024. We are sitting pretty at the top of the table, 10 points clear of RFS. They have got 2 games in hand, but they've got to win them games. We've lost 2 games against La Paya and RFS. But overall, we have been in absolutely super duper form. Unfortunately, we did lose to La Paya 1-0 away from home. We didn't deserve it. We was much the better team. But that's football. You don't always win every game, and sometimes the better team loses. But we are at this point now. Riga at home and away at AUDA. So now if we can put on a performance against Riga, get 3 points. Get 3 points against Albert. We are well on course to win. Wow. Did these ever win? Did they ever win this league? It doesn't look like it. So there's a real opportunity to create some history. And there's a few. Look at that there as well, guys. We've got Hervaj. We've got Clemente in there for highest average ratings. We've got Hervaj on most assists. And then look at this. Top goal scorer, our bit part player. Of course, we've got Diagni at the top there with 9, but even Stradins, who's not highly rated at all, has got himself a fair few goals as well. So he's chipping in and he's doing absolute bits. But overall, we're in a good position, doing well in the league. When is this even drawn? I don't know. So Lans won it. I don't know. It must be maybe, I don't know, July, maybe it's drew, I think, in the Latvian Cup. That begins on the 8th of June as well, so we're not too far away from that. Has that been drawn yet? Let's have a look. No, it hasn't been drawn. No, it has been drawn. No, it hasn't been drawn. I'm lying. There it is, the 4th round, and we'll find out who we get shortly. But overall, we're off to an absolute banging start. Not only that, looking at my profile now, we are currently, did it tell you one in here? Studying for a national C licence now, so we have been granted permission by the board to start doing our national C licence. And if we've already won 1 cup, if we could win the league this year, like I said, surely big teams are going to come absolutely knocking the door down for a manager like us with our quality, our calibre. And if we are to leave, I tell you what, I will be taking people like Hervaj with me. I will be taking Guy, Diagni, Stradins. In fact, we might just raid the whole AUDA team and bring everybody with us no matter where we go. We've got some quality players on here, and we'll see if we can bring them along on our journey as we go through our managerial career through this FM24 save. But nonetheless, we have got Riga today. They're 3rd in the league. We know Riga are a good team, but let's just not forget that we're a very good team as well. Now, we're setting up in our classic 4-2-3-1. They're in a 4-4-2. We've got to keep an eye on Marco Regza. Definitely a very good striker. Good in the box and good in the air. Keep a close eye on him. Regarding injuries, Claudio is out for 8 days and 2 weeks. Pretty much everybody else is fully fit. Kortakov's almost back, but that's the lineup. Matrovic's in goal. Karklin's on the left. Hervaj right. Mateas and Isajev at centre half. Clemente and Kone, the 2 centre midfielders. Gay on the left, Stradin centrally, Mane on the right, and Diagni up front. We are ready. Can we just look to beat what is a very good Riga team? Let's build no illusions. These have probably still got better players than we've got, but we don't care. We are underway. It's Diagni kicking the ball off. Hopefully we can knock it around nicely today, get ourselves a fancy 3 points, and hopefully a good performance. In fact, we don't care about the performance. Let's just get the 3 points. Let's see some more assists for Hervaj, some more goals for Diagni, and to see how we get on. Who's that being booked now already? It's not us, is it? No, it's not us. It's their player. Send him off, referee. send him off. But we have got the quality, I think, this year to bring home a first league title in the history of AUDA. As we've just previously stated, if we can win this league, it's a massive, massive feather in our cap. And hopefully the big teams are going to come and knocking on our door. You know, more money, bigger apartments, all that jazz. But here goes Jevs. Great bit of play. Mane doing well. It's a good chance there and a good shot. Does well to create an opportunity. It's definitely worth throwing a little bit of praise on the boys. But it's about getting the opening goal. We know these are a good team. They will get. If they do create opportunities, they will score. So we need to be. Where's that gone? Oh, goalie saved it. We need to be well aware of the danger. Couple of players I do want to touch on though. Our goalkeeper, Richard Mitrovic, has been absolutely instrumental. Touch wood. He keeps it up. Our big 6'7" giant of a goalkeeper doing bits. Hopefully he can keep up that fine work. Keeps, go on son. Oh, don't do that. Keep the ball out the back of the net. Let's win that ball back now. Riga coming forward. Urate Taiwo is a dangerous player. Pena intercepted it. He's out for a corner now, but we need to defend this valiantly. Can we get the ball away? Delivered in, headed over the bar. The goalie was there. I think he was fairly comfortable. He had that covered all angles. Let's just try and demand a little bit more from the boys. And Karklins can't put the ball on target. There is definitely room for an improvement come the second half. We're approaching that now on 40 minutes. Riga, not really been great, but neither have we. But can we get our nose in front just before half time? Hervaj, wild shot. Cleared out. It's going to be a throw-in, but it's probably the end of the replay. Yes, it is. They've got 2 yellow cards. Send them off. No, don't do that now. Don't do that. Won the ball back. Clemente. Stradins plays it well to Mane. Play him in. Stradins. Gay. Diagne. There's no flag. There is no flag. I thought he's straight offside, but by the look of it, times he's run to perfection. The linesman just happy with that decision. It's close. It is very, very close indeed. But we don't give an absolute hoot about that. We've got our noses just about in front before half time, which is nice. Mane is going to come out. He's playing okay. Stradin's not playing great. We have got Ogani, but we can't bring him on. So we need to bring on. Someone that's Latvian. So Korotok, he is Latvian. We could throw him in, but both our centre halves are playing well. Novikov's can do a job at right back, and he is actually Latvian. Hervaj. Let's just leave it alone for a second. We're not going to be too hasty. Maybe we'll take off Hervaj for Novikovs, and then throw in Ogani. Good old Timmy in attacking midfield, who is a danger to the opposition. We'll have to see. We'll give it another 15-20 minutes or so, and see how we get on, see how we fare. We don't want to be too hasty in our changes, but there are some tired legs out there. We need to keep an eye on that. Let's have a look. Mane's tired. Stradin's a little bit tired. Hervaj carrying a little bit tired as well. We may need a change if these are to equalise. And Taiwo hits the beans on toast. Kone's not having one of his greatest of games. Let's in fact, let's give it another 5 minutes. Let's get to 60 minutes now. And ring a few changes, but they're starting to turn the screw a little bit now. Musia, shoot son. It's cleared away. Back out to, get it away, please. And they've equalised. Urate, on that note, we're making changes. Kone out for Restos. In fact, we have got Kurotokov to put in for Kone. Fresh legs in there, which means then we can bring on Ogani. And Mane, tired. Playing good, but we're going to get on Dior. We need some fresh legs. Going to get three substitutes on. That is an equaliser for Riga. Didn't really want that. We should have got the ball clear. Messing around down here. Who's that there? It's too easy. 47 there. Lets him run off. It's Stradins who is coming off now. Could have done better defensively. And the scores are at 1-1. Hopefully we don't capitulate now and give these away back into the game. You come out. We've got the option of we can't bring Bakari on because he's not Latvian. But it looks like these are starting to get their foothold into the game. I'm going to berate Carclins in a minute. He's not particularly playing well. Clemento, make it happen. Go on, so Diagne's in. Diagne. Oh, it's a wild shot. Wild shot. Carclins needs to come off. I don't know what we can do now. So, Uru, Bakari. We've got Novikovs who can actually come on for Hervoj onto there. We'll bring on Bakari then for Carclins. That's our subs. We know when Novikovs comes on, he can offer us a very, very good bit of play down the right-hand side. But if anyone's going to win this game, I think it's probably going to be Riga, which is not good for our title credentials and our title push. We're dropping more points at home, but we'll see how we get on. Play that. Get the ball back. Get the ball back. Jerkovic puts one in. Toivo's in there. It's a good save. Easy enough for Martrovics. We're going to demand a little bit more from our team. We're not seeing the very best out of our players today. Dior having a stinker. Somebody come up with an opportunity. A little bit of quality. A little bit of class, please. Bit of encouragement for the boys now. For the it's just chance after chance. So these the moment we're not getting any, and we've lost. Oh God, Kamara, and we can't say it wasn't coming. Can't say it wasn't coming. That is fucking ridiculous. Shit fucking team performance. Centre halves have played well. Other people have been non-existent. We haven't passed the ball. Go on. Have we equalised? Diagne scores somehow. Absolutely somehow. We get our way back into the game. No idea. Oh no. Surely we can't concede again now. Surely. Goal is there. We've tied up at 2-2. If you offer me the draw now, blow the whistle, we'll take it because these have been much the better team. We haven't been at the races today and we keep giving the ball away and sit it like that. Well done, Novikovs, you prick. Get the ball out. Get it. Don't concede again now, please. Good tackle, Bakari. Matthias. Into Korokovs. Into Dior. Go on, so bit of magic, please. Oganiyi. Go on, Novikovs. Oh, my God. Novikovs, we could have won it there. Smashing at the goalkeeper. Manages to turn it away. But Clemente now with a corner. It's only right to praise the boys. That's the end of our replay. By the look of it, is that the last knock-in? So maybe one more opportunity to get the ball in the box. There's not going to be. That is going to be full time, is it now? Surely. Oganiyi strikes it. It's just over the bar. Worth a dig though with the game ticking down. Ultimately, looks like it's going to end in a draw. It is. There goes the full-time whistle. More shots. Better XG. More possession. We just wasn't clinical enough on the day. I'm just going to say that. I'm not going to give it too much of a hard time. Riga are still probably one of the best teams in the league. How did RFS get on? 2 goals for Diagne. Love to see that. RFS now matches. They've won 1-0, so they've closed the gap now down to 8. They've got 2 games in hand, so it could be down to literally next to no points advantage. But we've had a bit of a drop there. Lost to Lapaya away, draw at home against Riga. We've got a game in, 26 days away at Albert. We'll see how we get on. But I forgot to mention, I did say it in the opening of the video, we've bought a new goalkeeper and he's costing us 1.8k a week or something. Is it 1.8k a week in wages? I don't know. It's something like that anyway. But from what our reports are telling us from our scouts, current ability is 3 stars, potential ability of 4.5. Formerly of Wata FC, 19 years of age, 6'5". We could have a hell of a goalkeeper on our hands here. I'm only buying these players off what scouts and coaches are recommending to us, and he looked like a solid boy. They said it'll be an excellent signing, so I think at the end of the season we'll let go Aspitz or put him into the reserves potentially. Matrovic will maybe go to the bench with Nawusu coming in as our starting goalkeeper. There's definitely food for thought, but overall I think it will be a very, very good signing for us indeed. But anyway, 26 days time, we've got a game, Albert. A little bit of a chance to recover. We need to start getting some more 3 points on the board because RFS, they're hot on our tails and they're in a very, very good run of form at the moment. Of course, they lost to us, obviously, and they've had a bit of a tough patch there, but they're starting to put a nice string of results together. We need to be at it. We need to be at the races. Let's see if we can get the job done. End the episode on a high with another fantastic 3 points in the bag against Albert. So 26 days later, we are back to take an Albert to our 7th. And let's just face it, they are shit. So, transfers, we did manage to get it completed now. Nathaniel Nowusu, we got him in on that free transfer. We're paying him 1.9 grand a week, a lot of money. Don't really want to throw him into the deep end straight away. So we've loaned him back out to Remo Stars on a loan deal. But overall, he's highly rated. We'll have to see how he gets on. And now, for the first time on the save, we have our very, very first youth intake. And, well, don't expect too much from this intake. And it's pretty much shit from E to F and off the chart the whole way down. Richard Gawkes has said to us, these players are pretty crap, which is what you're going to expect. But you never know. You never know. We could find an absolute dream player come through the ranks, which would be ideal. A little bit more breaking news. We've got Carles Mas. If we look at this now, wow. He's agreed to join Terrassa on the 31st December. So when our season ends, he's pretty much going to be off. And it's, how much is he on a week now? He's on £100 a week. It's not really a big bit of money back, but don't really feature too much for us. Bit of experience, offer us a little bit of cover for the rest of this year. But he will be going out towards the end of the season. But we're at the point now, we're taking on Albert. They're in a 4-2-3-1, meeting us like for like on the day. We've not really got any injury concerns. Savier's picked up a minor knock. Dior back in 2 days. Pretty much everybody else is fully fit, raring to go. And let's just hope to God now we can see a performance and a reaction, because I wasn't particularly best pleased against Riga. So I am going to say, point the finger. I expect to win. Don't let the team down. Don't let the fans down. They're newly promoted. They're playing at some bloody multi-storey car park / school. I've seen some ambulances in the car park / ambulance centre. We should be indeed getting the victory, but you never quite know. Our form's been that good all of a sudden now since that La Poya loss. It seems to, we've just seemed to have gone off the ball a little bit. We need to try and get back on track as soon as we can, and if there's any time to do that, it's right about now. And do it, Hervard. Do it. An assist, please. Good save from the goalkeeper. Almost a goal for Stradins. Have we made any change to the first team? We have not. It's just business. Oh, this fucking hell. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Goalie having the game of his life there. I don't know who it is. All I can see what's going to happen here is one shot to them and it'll be a goal. Our 6'7" goalie will get beat straight away. But us in goal is going to have the absolute game of his life. I can sense it. But anyway, with that Owusu we've got now, who's massively highly rated, he will be coming into the fold next year. Whether his first choice, we'll have to, that all depends on how Matrovic gets on, but we'll have to see. Go on, Stradins, that's shit. Hervard, don't do that. Yeah, we'll see how Matrovic gets on the rest of the season. If we can win the league, I don't see why we'd put Owusu straight in. But we'll see. There's definitely food for thought. I want to get this opening goal, so I'm going to demand a little bit more from the boys. Clemente, but the Brazilian magic, it's off the bar. Oh, Jesus. Is it going to be one of them games for us today? It's all us, all the shots, all the possession, but that don't mean absolute great. Strategy's out. Fantastic news for us. We can't even... Oh, we have got... Why can't we bring him in? Cardio's Latvian, isn't he? So why can't we take you out for Cody? What? I'm confused here. Cardio's Latvian. He's Latvian. I can't see why we can't take him off. Apparently not. So, on that case, Hervage, out you come. Novikov, I have to do a double substitution now, and we're going to get on Cardio in that part. I don't worry about that substitution there. Cardio's Latvian. Why can't we bring him straight in for Stradins? I have absolutely no idea. Novikovs, don't fuck it up today now. Put a shift in. See, I've got to make double substitutions because we haven't got the fucking right amount of Latvian players. Does you ready? Barbosa. Are we going to concede straight away now for their first shot on goal? We're not. We get the ball back. Diagne. Do something good, please. Marvin Gaye. puts one in. That is absolutely shit. Straight away, work the ball into box. Not happy with what we're seeing. Not happy. Gary's having a good game apparently. Diagne not so much. Let's get Caudio on the ball. Caudio can work the magic, can make it up. Novi carves, and it's just... It's going to be one of them games. It's going to be one of them games. They'll just snare themselves a goal out of absolutely fuck all. With shit pass like that. Fucking hell. What a shite pass was that then? Isajevs. We're in the fucking green. What's the point in counting the replay? What is the point in counting the replay? I'll tell you what. Fresh arms. Not good enough. Unacceptable. Get out there now. Against shitty Alberts. And what is that? Put a show on, will ya? And we're fucking losing. Of course, straight from kickoff. Concede a goal. Is that their first fucking shot on target? Wait there. Of course it is. One shot on target. One goal for Alberts, of course. Absolutely. But all the shots for us. Absolutely. Fuck all to show for it. Get the ball in the box, you fucking idiot. Oh, God. Yeah, no goal for us. Yeah, no, another one off the post. No goal for us. We're attacking. We're attacking. We're attacking. Absolute fucking shit. In fact, no. Get off there now. Get off. Get off. Caudio up top. Diagne out. Diagne come out for Ogania. We're making the changes there. Early change, but it's just shit. It was obvious it could happen. Was it absolutely obvious? Novikov's put it across. So it's shite, isn't it? It's shit. It's just... We're going to lose this game. We are definitely 100% going to lose the game. It's annoying though. You have all the shots. You all of a sudden know that they're going to have one bastard shot and it will go in the back of the net. Of course it fucking did. Of course it did. One shot on target, one goal. They had no possession. They've already touched the bastard ball, but we find ourselves 1-0 down. Will you just score a second, are you? No, our goalie's flapping at it there. But right, and I tell you what, if we lose this game now, and we don't get a single point, I'm going to absolutely have an absolute barney. And we hit the post again. I'm going to have an absolute barney at these at full time. Because this is not good enough. 20 minutes to go. Push up the field now, for the love of God. Who's that now? Tired. It's an unjust result again. I don't know how they get away with these teams. Good ball, Novikovs. Yeah, of course. And it's off the post again. How many times can you hit the fucking post in one game? It's absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. Is somebody going to find the back of the fucking net or what? Clemente. Matthias. Carclin puts it in. Mane. And it's an easy save for the goalkeeper. Absolute fucking shit. Absolute shite. Mane, out you come. We've got Dior. Come on now. Is there going to be another opportunity? Or are we going to fucking just throw it away again? Disgusting. I'm absolutely disgusted with the team. Disgusted how the game could do that. It was inevitable, wasn't it? You have all the shots. You hit the post about 1,000,000 times, but you lose 1-0. Some fucking wank team like this because the game won't let you get a fucking goal. Another good save from us. No, like equals there for Lapoya. If they can hang on to that from us, that'll be fantastic news. If we can snare a late equalise, that'll be absolutely even better. But there's 4 minutes added on, and you can bet your bottom dollar you don't see one fucking replay. And there you go. 5 minutes down. Not one replay, ball's in, cleared out, and that is absolutely disgusting. We've lost the game, absolutely, fresh arms, should have won it. What's the stat saying? I've seen them just 17 shots to 4, all the possession, all the XG. That is absolutely fucking ludicrous from the game that is there. We're still top. Just about. We've been diddled against them. Absolutely diddled. We've got a 7-point gap. They've got a 2-game advantage on us still now. It seems to be slowly now slipping away from us from that Lapoya result. The goalkeeper, I'm going to warn him. Last game, point finger. Not good enough at all. Who else was shit? I know most people were shit. Diagne, you're also going to get told off. Speak about warm player. Last game. Point the finger, squandered a lot of chances, sort your shit out. Claudio, 6.1. 6.1. That is absolutely... Can I thrash my arms at him? good. Sort yourself. Who else? That's it. But that was shite, wasn't it? Luckily enough, I think RFS drew that game again. They did. Lapoya kind of rescued us late on there in the 87th minute, or else they'd be even closer to us. But that is piss poor. But the only solace we can take is we're still in first position, even if RFS win both their games. Riga are on a 10-match unbeaten run. Yeah, it's not. This here needs to switch up very, very fast. We're going to plod on now, and of course we are going to come back for that game. Is that the first leg? Second qualifying round. It must be over 2 legs, so I think it is. We'll come back if it is for the second leg there at the start of August against either Torpedo, Kutaisi or Sedova, and we'll take on Supernova at home. But overall, disappointing episode. 1 point out of 6, not really good enough if you're going to be challenging for a league title. But that game against Albert, once again, we were absolutely fucking robbed. Pants pulled down, finger up the batty, not good enough, and I want to see a vast improvement in the game. He's pretty much taking the piss, giving us a loss there after utter domination. Absolutely fucking diddled on that game there. How did we lose that game there? 1-0. We hit the bar about 15 times. The game just wasn't having it. It wasn't going to let us get anything against them cheating bastards there. Alberts, that's what I think of you shit bastards. And when I play you at home, I'm going to absolutely make sure we attack and have their pants down and smash them to bits and get a little bit of sweet revenge. But 1 point out of 6 is not good enough if we're going to be going on to win league titles. But like I said, we can take solace. We're still top of the league. We're still doing well. We're performing above expectations. But I want to start seeing some of them draws and losses turned into some fantastic wins and some more 3 points on the board. As always, guys, before you go, make sure to give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. If you don't subscribe when you're watching and you're not pressed that button, it's quite clear that you're a bit of a dickhead. I'm only joking. Just smash that subscribe, smash the like button. It is all massively, massively appreciated. Until next time, guys, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And I will see you all next time. Bosh! Get in there, the order.